This question is asking us saying the daily receipts and millions of dollars of the movie The Hunger Games after its opening on 23rd of March 2012 has an exponential model, da 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 da. So here's the graph. So opening day, it made a whole bunch of money, went down, 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 down afterwards. So the question is, let's put some real life words to these things. It says, okay, what does R98 equals 0.626 mean then in the real world? Well, it says R is millions of dollars. So this is the R axis in millions of dollars. And what is, no, T must be the days. This is the T axis, and it must be days. Okay, so R right here, R of 98, let's grab this right here, equals 0.626. That means 98 days and 0.626 million. It was making zero because R is money and that what goes because it's R of T. So this must be T days. So 98 days, 0.6. Yeah, don't forget, take the one with the dollar sign. Well, they're trying to trick you by giving you one without the dollar sign, and the other one doesn't have the word million. That's all kind of silly. Okay, but then the next part is our prime. Our prime. Now, what's that? Our prime of 98 is negative 0.026. Remember what prime always means? Slope or rate of change. How fast something is changing. A slope is a change, steepness, right? It's rise over run. So it's change in R. So it's because, yeah, how do you know? You might wonder, well, how do you know this? Well, what is the slope? It's rise over run, right? Which means it's y values over x values, right? Rise is y values, y is up, down, rise is up, down, x values are run sideways. So, okay, right? Because remember, you learned that in earlier classes, right? Slope is rise over run, and rise has to do with up and down, y, run has to do with x. Okay, so what's y in this case? Y is r. This is the y axis. X is t, is days. So, in other words, the slope, which is r prime, is r over t. What does that mean, R over T? Meaning it's millions of dollars, because that's what the R is, over days or per day. It's millions of dollars per day. And it's negative. Notice it's negative. So it's decreasing 0.026 million per day. That's how it is. A slope is a change. So this is our first kind of real life problem where we're thinking about what does slope mean? What is derivative or slope? And when it has that little prime, that's derivative or slope. And what does slope mean? Rise over run, meaning y over x. Whatever's the y-axis over whatever's the x-axis. So that's millions. That means it's millions of dollars per day. So millions of dollars per day. And it's negative, so it's decreasing. That means at 98 days, the income from the movie was going down, decreasing by $0.026 million each day. It was dropping. That's what an R prime means. It's a slope. It's a rate of change of, and what's a slope? Rise over run, Y over X, in this case, R over T. Millions of dollars per day. So there we go.